FFVIIR. Ó. Super poção. Vamos ver agora o que a gente tem aqui, ó. Acho que agora vai melhorar.
End of the life pug. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Get ready. It's over. Enough.
You won't get hurt.
Time to burn.
I'm ready whenever.
Here we go. I see you.
You're mine.
Enough. See ya.
You like this? Holding position.
Calling fire. I'm waiting. I see you. Yeah. Steady. Try me. See ya. Need a light?
Do your worst.
Enough. Burn. Anytime now. Gotcha. Shit. No way.
Que isso, é?
Won't last long. Okay. All good. Let's do this. Do your thing.
As invocações lutam ao seu lado por um curto período e o tempo restante delas é indicado pela barra que se esvazia gradualmente. Esses seres sem vontade própria avançam contra inimigos assim que os veem. No entanto, você pode comandá-los para que executem ataques exclusivos com o som e barra de BTA dos membros do grupo. Quando a barra de invocação é esvaziada por completo, a entidade executa o ataque supremo e devastador antes de partir.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Será?
One might go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
Ué. Esses caras vão ser importantes, então é isso? O último trem.
Here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
At Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Deu uma surra do cara ali, velho. O cabelo dele voa aqui, e aqui dentro. Voa? Não, ó, interessante. Legal, né?
How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
It's like the end of days.
At least I still have a house. Just let me get home.
The highway collapsed right in front of me.
What do you mean it exploded?
What a relief.
They catch you did this?
Wow, who'd have thought to be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
Ó, meio de lado, cara, que foda. E daqui? Olha lá. Legal, legal, legal.
Just wanted to be alone.
What if other reactors were hit as well?
Wait, where is it? Okay, got it. Stop that right
so
now!
cramped.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Are you the one
so
who
cramped.
Down there.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to
Stop that
unburden
right
yourself,
now!
don't.
About those guys.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
No thief's getting my money.
Grab my sleeves for Sector 2.
Hey! Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Wait, where is it?
É pra andar que é difícil, cara.
Uh-oh.
Our house still there?
Okay.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work here.
Wait, what the?
Hey,
You
got a
see,
sec?
my daughter now lives in Sector 8,
You're,
so...
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow.
Have they caught
My
the
hands are still
perpetrators
shaking.
yet?
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave me alone, all
You
right?
see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Sorry,
Stop that right now!
Grab my sleeves?
Wait, what the?
Oh,
that's weird.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Guys to blame.
The fire was really big.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra.
Good thing there
Little
will be
help, Cloud?
electricity where
Please?
we're going.
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, slums need power too.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Essa música é do 10, né? Não?
Much longer till the station.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it.
Mas aqui... Ó, é cheio de... Muito ruim essa interação, cara.
I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Ó, soltou uma nele ali, hein? É, Cláudio.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
É, só que ele fala dos trilhos lá, né? Que os trilhos não podem ir em lugar nenhum, a não ser que os trilhos levem ele. Com união, com unidade.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So not long now.
How about what?
And the reactor. Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
If I did, I don't remember.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, train grape.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep
What we do for Midgard and for you.
I'm going on a ghost.
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be?
Why did my office have to burn down?
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train
Bonito,
graveyard,
hein?
which everyone says is haunted. That's cool, right?
Train services have concluded for the day.
We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
Hey,
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir? A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
I'm just...
That's so loud.
Can we even trust them?
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it.
Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Alright, sounds like a plan. No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
It's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out full force.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me. But then what about the children?
Ah, não pode voltar, velho.
Exploding reactors?
Midgard.
Ó, que foda, velho.
How about it? Not long now. Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Train services have
I put him in charge of my stuff.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
Some ladies only had it so good.
It's like a giant candle lighting up the whole
piled up
sky.
like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
You don't want to mess.
And just where do you think you're going?
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Ah! Meu Deus. Clássica, né? A fala clássica daqueles dois soldados que ficavam ali. Setor 7. Seven Heaven.
These assholes need to shut the hell up. Damn, I need a drink. I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
Midgar's in trouble, that's for sure. Is there anything we can do to fix this? Who knows?
Once again, release the process. Are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest
That's where I work.
No
freaking way.
Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. Making Chris Monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can he?
Olha lá. Que foda, hein, velho.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Jukebox valoriza suas músicas colete discos para aumentar as coleções do Jukebox. Elas são espalhadas pela cidade e são indicadas por um ícone de música. Tifas teme.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Saw some guy from Walmart was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Ai, tá bom. Então bom, lá vai. Tá legal o modelo dela, né? O modelo dela tá legal.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Think they'll
So,
attack Sector 7?
it wasn't that bad?
The Topsiders brought this on
It was.
themselves.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
Tufo de pena fênix. Acho que dá pra abrir o dela também, mas não vou abrir, né? Or
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
você
I'll
que
see you
é, minha
bright and
querida.
early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Você que é, minha querida. Ó, caramba, cara. O cara pula igual um gato, rapaz.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh, Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Caramba! Reunion, reunion. Pet para ver uma complete Midgar. Mostrar em relação à posição atual. Vá até o 7 paraíso, a vida da comunidade. Através de alguns contatos Tifa, um amigo de Face Cláudia arruma um apartamento para ele. Depois de prometer ajudá-la, no dia seguinte, Cláudio vai dormir. No meio da noite, Cláudio vai até o quarto 103. Onde vê novamente o FFVIIR. Transtornado com essas visões recorrentes, ele espera amanhecer. Vá até o 7º paraíso. Comunhão, comunidade. Não vai nem bater na porta, não.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
A vida na comunidade.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, Pima Spy is so cool.
Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How?
Until they get Reactor 1 back up
Searching
and
for
running,
candidates.
the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
The merchant?
Oh.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
This here street behind me is...
No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Watch make sure they don't get out.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for candidates.
Okay.
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me to it.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tifa.
Cara, querer. Adrenalina. O dublador dele é muito bom, né, cara?
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Is it just me, or are there more?
Everybody's feeling the effects of the bombing.
Call us if you see trouble. There's got a real hard on for cleanliness.
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs.
How hard I work, I've still got to hustle.
What's the source of all life?
The life stream, right? What's a life stream? I'm not a sheep. Huh?
What's the source of all life?
How much we need to buy a house on the plate?
Legal, velho. Pra explorar muito aqui.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk.
One of the Antwall girls who got cast in a sector
Take a picture, why don't ya? Pink? No.
Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth.
It's amazing.
I'll take both. It's not bad, but it's not.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever.
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against terrorism.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
Pai do Johnny.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
I love him for who he is.
I know.
You Seventh Heaven regular?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Telling you, man, it's fire. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro? Telling you, man, it's fire.
Night can't come fast enough.
Tá vendo rap do Chocobo, cara.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brands.
This looks like a bloodstained deal.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruptions. The vacant lot up ahead is... Even if you are, be careful.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested in seeing Loveless, I could ask her to help get you a ticket.
Thanks, man.
Is that like the new
chili beans? Get your chili beans!
Chili beans.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is...
Ela dormiu também, pô.
Lindo, eu tô com bastante dor de cabeça. Eu vou ficar quietinha pra ver se eu consigo dormir. Então já vou me despedir, tá bom? Boa noite, fica com Deus. Dorme bem. Até amanhã. Beijos. Com Deus.
Fala, Kim. Pô, desculpa aí a demora que acabou enrolando com as outras coisas aqui. Mas, beleza, cara. Imagina, que isso. Obrigadão aí pelas palavras. E sobre recompensar de alguma forma, eu já sei um jeito que você pode me recompensar. Se você puder, e quiser, claro, depois deixar um comentário no meu LinkedIn sobre essas características que você disse, né, em questão de ajudar, né, de compartilhar conhecimento, porque é algo que eu defendo e faço bastante, e eu vejo que isso é importante no meio corporativo. E não sei, acho que seria legal se você pudesse deixar um comentário no sentido dessas características. Eu acho que não precisa envolver parte técnica, né? No sentido, me ajudou a fazer tal coisa. Não, é mais no sentido de... Bom, não sei se acho que você entendeu o que eu quis dizer. Tem que sumir as palavras aqui. Eu digo isso do comentário porque é algo que eu essa semana, hoje no caso, né, solicitei para as pessoas que trabalham comigo, e algumas já confirmaram que vão realizar esse tipo de feedback no meu perfil. E isso é algo que conta bastante, principalmente em vagas do exterior. Em algumas pesquisas que eu andei vendo, essa questão de confirmação, né, tanto de competências como característica da pessoa, a parte de feedback do LinkedIn é bem positivo. E como é algo que eu estou fomentando agora, né, essa parte da minha rede do LinkedIn, me ajudaria bastante.
É isso aí, galera. É isso aí.
You ever take a stroll?
Damn trainees need to... Everyone's worried that we won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again.
Which is better?
Everything looks great on you.
You're not making...
Mom, the store's here.
Time to strut your stuff!
Vou avançar então.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
Ela lá.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Minha mãe já saiu lá? Que isso?
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
I've chatted with that
And
guy
don't worry,
a few times.
we'll pay you the
Looks like
difference
there's so many
after.
people that just don't
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't
As long
take
as
your
I get
eyes
it
off
off
your
today.
tools.
A lot of folks say the shop
How's about you and me?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
O prelúdio. Um disco de música dançante. Matéria de cura, de fogo, matéria de gelo, eletricidade. Esquiva mortal. Eu não vou comprar essas matérias não.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Teef is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if...
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spice.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Quando você para em um ponto de descanso, suas barras de PV e PM se recuperam por completo. Exemplos de pontos de descanso são os brancos perto das máquinas de vendas e outros locais.
You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Os caras, ó.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here. Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Isso.
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Agora você pode mudar suas armas. Gaste pontos de habilidade para desbloquear habilidades especiais em suas armas. Iniciar tutorial. Você pode mudar suas armas e desbloquear habilidades na seção melhoria de armas. Primeiro escolha o personagem cuja arma você quer melhorar. Aperte A para acionar o Cloud. O número direito de cada arma é o valor máximo de PH. Esse valor aumenta conforme o personagem sobe de nível. Arma de nível 1. Seleciona o número... Para destruidor. Em seguida, escolha a arma que você quer melhorar. Feche a habilidade expressiva. O número do lado dela é a quantidade de PH que você pode gastar na arma. Ah, tipo Memória estacionária desbloqueia habilidades. Habilidades de armas são desbloqueadas com o uso de pontos de habilidade. Cada arma tem sua própria quantidade alocada de pH. Use para estacionar desbloquear habilidade de arma. Matéria de evolução imbuída nesse parecedor. Use pH de código para desbloquear habilidades e aumentar a capacidade da arma. Ataque físico aumenta o ataque físico. Mais 5% no dano de ataque potente no modo justiceiro. Aumenta o dano causado por ataques potentes no modo justiceiro. Visibilidades. 4 PH necessária. Ataque físico. Ok. Mais uma alocação de pH, selecione uma arma e pede prioridade de armas. Escolha a opção mais adequada para sua estratégia de combate. Explicabilidades traz os mais diversos efeitos positivos, como reforço de atributos de arma e mais espaço de matéria. Quando o personagem sobe de nível, o máximo de pH da arma para aumenta, essa arma também sobe de nível, dando ação às habilidades. Esse é o fim do tutorial. Ok. Equilibrado para usar ataque da defesa. Ok.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Oh, Lockinghart. Tem razão de chamar Lockinghart mesmo. Trabalho para a patrulha da vizinhança.
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new merc when we're through. Working for the neighborhood watch is the best kind of cover. You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye. Working for the neighborhood watch is the best kind of cover.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh? Just so you know, the watch relies on residents' donations for funding. This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here, after all. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back.
Ei, Chief, a Tifa fala também? Não. Vamos ver como é que tá os atributos da Tifa.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more food.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Vamos lá, minha querida. De matéria que ela tem, matéria de chakra. Recupere PV e cura veneno. A recuperação de PV depende do dano sofrido. É, tem que pegar. Qual que é o ataque dela? 60. Ela é boa na porrada, ó. Exchange. Legal. Pegar uma aguinha e voltar. Ai, ai. Beleza. A Tifa já tem aqui luva de couro. Já que passado por muitas batalhas. Salta lá e desfere um chute arrebatador. Aumenta o máximo de PM, aumenta o ataque físico. Qual que é a velocidade dela? Então aumentar a velocidade. O ataque também dela é bom, hein, cara. Ah. Cinco por cento. Na verdade a gente vai aumentar dela a velocidade, né? Acho que a velocidade é uma boa aqui, ó. Poder imensurável. Fortalece ataques básicos e habilidades exclusivas.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think I'm not alone, you won't.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
I wonder, think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
You could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
Lá do oeste que ela falou, né? Oeste.
Searching for candidates.
Comprar matéria no item lá, no item.
Searching for candidates. There's this one weirdo.
What? All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Take a look around if you want.
All the items you could want, straight.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic. More than.
Tifa. T de Tifa?
Little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
Everyone I know said they
Muito bom, muito bom, muito bom.
Searching for candidates.
Searching for candidates.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Ó. Ficou foda me ligar aqui em cima, hein? Aí, tá vendo?
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, crowd.
Here we go. That's that. I see.
Ó, vocês podem usar ataques imbloqueáveis que exterminem membros do grupo. Caso ele for agir, toca para outro personagem. Tifa é excelente em combates a curta distância e faz uso de combos para causar muito dano. Teste projectar um ataque normal ou seguro para lançar uma pancada poderosa. Poder imensurável pode ser usado para incrementar sua habilidade. Exclusivos, além de aumentar o número de ataques que podem ser encadeados em sequência.
Okay, let's go. Come on. It's over.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Tá, aqui. Ok, vou lá e vou dar a volta, né? Bora. Bora.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Onde você vai apertar e projetar ataque marcial gancho turbilhão. Para acessar a técnica lançada, você pode usar o poder misturar para aumentar seu nível energético. No nível 2 você usa onipotência, no nível 3 ascensão e queda. Ao executar uma técnica avançada, seu energia vai reduzir em um nível. As técnicas marciais de Tifa são eficazes contra inimigos atordoados e o dano adicional aplicado será maior durante esse estado. Ok? Caramba! Ela é brava, hein?
good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
I got this. Yeah. Bring it. Bingo. Too late. Come on. It's over.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Acabamos. É.
Sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
The mercenaries? Someone got rid of all the monsters on...
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's alright. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Go on now, get. You don't want to give Wedge an opening.
Need another solid gig.
I'll keep Wedge busy, so don't you worry. Bet you two have got a million things to talk about after so long. Need another solid gig.
I'd love to hear about your old adventures sometime, okay? Seriously though, I'm sure you got all kinds of interesting stories to tell. We're on call today in case of emergency. If people come around asking for help, I'll be sure to point them in your direction. We're on call today in case of emergency.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, no, supposed to be in the way.
It's the little places that work.
Nossa, na escuridão, hein? Ó.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house.
Ó.
Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Lâmina
Or if
de
you want
ferro.
to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Estelar. Colete à prova de bala. Aumenta a magia, aumenta o vigor. Sobrevida. Quebra-se quando é usado. É só um, né, cara?
Don't be a stranger.
Você pode escolher habilidades de armas. Quando você conseguir a proficiência máxima em habilidade de arma, essa habilidade se torna sua. Você pode usá-la mesmo se trocar de arma. A habilidade de espada destruidora está com a proficiência máxima desde o início.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. I wonder. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Weimer.
Shop in the area, didn't you?
Não, eu quero ver isso.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Missões. Ok. Tabela use para acessar o mapa para abrir missões. Lá você verá os trabalhos disponíveis. Possível resolver várias missões de uma vez. Quanto mais especializar, mostra as populações dos moradores da região.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help you to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Usa comissões de informes de combate para o Chadley e desenvolve novos tipos de matéria. Confira as missões de informes de combate no menu principal. Você receberá a recompensa se enviar o relatório enquanto sua respectiva missão estiver ativa. Resolvendo problemas. Grafia dos monstros. As condições extremas que certos monstros enfrentam proporcionam ainda habilidades curativas exclusivas. Meu objetivo é canalizar essas habilidades de forma matéria. Analise informações. Analise dois tipos de inimigo. Matéria de autocura. Ok.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later. You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details. You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful. You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to...
I hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers for Monster Flame.
Next item on the friend.
not be rich, but I do enjoy life here more than I did back in Juneau.
Juno?
I swear, all the plateside jobs. Lots of girls who live. Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out. Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Amigos perdidos.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven. I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop.
What's the source of all life?
The light.
Oh, what can't go?
Aqui, né? Esquerda, aqui, ó.
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Have you ever tried
Wait,
saving money?
did you hear that just
Yeah.
now?
Have you
I
ever
think
heard
one
the
of Betty's
phrase
cats
living
might be
hand to mouth?
nearby.
Maybe we never should have moved after all.
Você avistou um gato, mas ele fugiu. Continue procurando. É preciso que alguém conte seus amigos felizes. Procure para seus gatos. Prepare com a Beth.
Our daughter deserves to go to a good school, Tom.
So this is all
My sister.
Who's gonna ride him?
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like
Wait,
they don't even care.
did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's
okay.
cats might be nearby.
Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
Onde é que é a academia de iniciantes? Você avistou um gato, mas ele fugiu. Continue procurando.
In for business.
Confundindo o botão, cara. Fugiu. Vamos procurando.
First. People are beginning to stop.
We're gonna find the best part.
I hope the people who die.
No monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
What's the big sword for?
Tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monsters slain this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters?
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask. Come into town, we'll be the first to warn everybody.
A porta fechada?
You hear someone got rid of all the
better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I wonder if there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter.
Essa é a academia para iniciantes, não?
The tally of monster slain has been updated. We've got new numbers for monster slain this month.
Pete, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you? Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Um lugar cheio de gato aqui, ó.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Olha ele aí, ó.
Looking good.
Pega o gato aí, minha
Product
filha.
makes a huge difference. Just like that. Looking good.
Começa a gritar de gato lá, ó.
Product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This sucks. Screw this.
For the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around. I've been seeing more and more cats around here lately.
Just
And of course,
like
they all
that.
come to me for food, as cats do. But I can't complain. They're so adorable.
Just
I've been
like
seeing more
that.
and more cats around here lately.
Ah, mas
Quality
aí...
product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
You know, the item store's fallen on hard times. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Ratisomem.
All the items you could want. Straight from the blade. No matter your needs or your budget. Another day.
The shipments from sectors. Which is better?
Wish I could dry my clothes and hair.
Can you even... It might be a good idea to stock on food before it's all gone.
Gonna have to save up for the wedding. How much we need to buy a house on the plate? What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again? Guys, you came back.
Ainda
They
bem.
said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you.
Veja, donzela.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Ó.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Trabalho bem feito. Então o que que eu ganhei desse negócio aqui? Não, aí tá aqui, né? Não consigo ver recompensa, não. Albert, graças ao Cloud. Você é um gato, mas ele fugiu, chegou. Mas aí...
All the others, it's gonna be great.
Eita. Eu não consigo ver. Ah, enfim. Boa noite. É o 2, né? Bum, 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 bum.